Right now we have created till here now. Okay, we'll finish it
Yeah,
today. Front face complete mask will finish it today. Okay,
sure.
so first one, for this one, right click on this one, edges.
Mm.
Okay, now right now we can see this edges now which are coming over here. Now this has to come and it has to be closed here now, this one. But
Yeah.
we need a little larger lines on this one so that it will merge on this area. So we need to
Mm.
extend this one. Before this one, if you want, you can merge these two now. Select these two, edit mesh, and say merge on this one. Okay, so
Mm.
right now the merge has been done. Okay, right click on this one, edges mode again. Now we can select these edges and use extrude option and extrude down here in this one. Now go to the side view also immediately once it is done. Okay, adjust from the side view also how much you need adjustment to be done on this one. We can see right now.
Yeah.
Okay, now come back into the front again. Try to move left side and down here. Right click on this one, vertex mode. Try to select these two vertexes and merge it again. Edit mesh and merge on this.
Mm.
Right now the lines are not perfect, so we have to organize this one perfectly on this area. Select, move it. Okay, now select this one by one lines and try to adjust this one over here. Okay, similarly this one also will go right side here like this.
Mm.
Okay, now select this all lines and go to the side view and see the side view and try to adjust from the side view also. Okay, almost all we are near to this one. Right now we can see this portion. Yeah. Now we can see right now this is very deep. Okay, slightly if you want you can make it little front on this one, and similarly this one also it has to go a little forward on this area.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, right click, object mode, press 3 and see now. Okay,
Mm. Yeah.
similarly we have to extend this till down area now. So select again, right click, edges mode, press 1, select this all edges again, extrude. Now again move tool, try to take this move tool and move it down here in this. Okay, and so when once it is done from the front view and go to the side view and adjust from the side view also. Okay, now again come back to the perspective, one more extrude on this area, one more extrude and move tool again and try to move down and back side on this area. And this is okay, we don't have to move this one. Right click on this one, vertex mode, select these two vertex, edit mesh, merge, and select these two and press G key for merging this two now. Okay, so
Yeah.
once it is done, vertex mode, and try to organize these vertexes properly according to this one. Now we can see right now it is little back side, little front, we have to move this one just little bit, that's enough. And select these lines, try to send little back side on this one. Okay, now similarly these points has to go little, select this all lines except this top line. Okay, try to send little back side on this one, that's it. Right click on this one, object mode, press 3 and see this. Okay,
Mm. Yeah.
now so now what we have to do, we have to create this complete surface till bottom area now, nothing but the chin area we can see. Now we can see till here we have completed. Now from this side also we need to adjust little bit now on this one, vertex mode, try to select this one and try to move down and try to balance the shape perfectly on this one. a small adjustment we need to do it on this one. Little bit right side. Some adjustment I am doing on this now for making a little round shape on this area.
Hmm.
Now you can see this area is done on this one. Okay, right click edges mode on this one. So now edges as per the shape, now we have to move this edges on this one. So example, you can see right now vertex is right now we can see this vertex is coming over here. Right now it should not come actually this one. So what we can do, we can so either break this one or else delete this face on this one. Select this face and delete this face now. Right click vertex mode and try to move this vertex over here now like this. Means one face is missing in that one, so that's the reason it is giving a triangle for me. So what I'll do, I'll select this edge, use extrude, move tool and try to move down and try to merge these two now. Select these two, edit mesh, merge and select these two, press G and merge it on this. Now we have to move this down here. So means the line is not missing over here, this area. Now try to move this one properly. Now it should be like this on this area.
Hmm.
Minor adjustment I am doing on this side. Okay, right click object mode and press 3 and you can see the result, final result. Okay.
Yeah.
Now till here is it okay? Till here?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So now go to the edges now. Select this all edges now. Okay, all these edges. Now come to the front, so front side of this face. Now use this extrude option. Now move tool directly and try to grab this one down here. Press 1 here. Can you see?
Yeah.
Now try to organize this vertex according to the flow of this line here on this one. Okay, this is okay. We don't have to adjust this one. So together we can adjust this one. Right now select this point and try to move this left side. Okay, now we can see almost all it is done here in this one. Now select this all vertices from the bottom. Now in the bottom area, selection using control button and try to move this down here in this back side, we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so again we need to adjust this one, so I'll plan it, so I'll move this up a little bit like this. Select this point and try to grab it in this area. I'll select this all lines, try to move back side here. Okay, and try to move this up a little bit like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Move this left side. Yeah, it will go like this in this area. Now once everything is done, okay, so come back into the perspective rotate and press 3 and see this result. Okay, now we need to have a little bit more deep in this now, so we'll make that one. But right now we can see this one is showing little inside this one now, this line we can see. Press 1,
Yeah.
vertex mode, select this vertexes and try to move it outside a little bit. This one and this one both. Same this one also. Move front and little bit. Now we can see this one. Okay, press 3, right click, object mode. Okay, right now we can see this area we have done this. Okay, so when we complete the skull portion of the head, then we'll merge properly this one. Okay, till here 0 is 0.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the forehead now. Let's create a forehead of this. So let's come to the front portion again. Front portion. Press 1. Okay, now we need to plan this one perfectly on this one. So vertex mode and try to move this one vertex up here. All this. Okay. Now try to move this up little right side on this one, and this one also little right side on this one. You can see.
Sir,
Yes, please.
is there a theory to this?
Theory we don't have, but we have to follow according to the lines. That's it.
Yeah, but there's no like theory on how face works, or like there is a theory.
Topology we are having. 1 second, just a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
या सॉरी सर मैंने एक आपको मैसेज भेजा है व्हाट्सएप पे, एक बार उसको चेक करिएगा ना, मुझे कंफर्म करिए प्लीज.
ठीक है. Okay. Done. Yeah. So you have a topology. I'll show you the topology. Just a minute. Yeah. So right now, example I'll show you. 1 second. Let me show you the face topology. If you are stuck anywhere, I can help you out on that if you want it.
Yeah, sure.
Now we can see the topology is this one. Now we need to follow certain steps. In this one.
Oh, okay.
This is what
Okay.
topology we can see. This one should be round. This nose area should be round. Mouth area should be round. Okay. So now this one, like this, it has to come and close here under the chin.
Yeah.
Okay, and the neck area so will go above, so means around on this one, like this we can see.
Oh, okay.
One more easy example, you can see this one. This is one easy example for topology.
Okay, yeah,
This one
fine.
has to merge, this one has to merge, this one completely, and the nose area, the mouth area will come like this. This is just a topology, we have to maintain it. That's it.
Okay. But we have to do this manually for the face and the body and everything.
No, we don't have to color in all these things. Yeah, but we have
No,
to
not
maintain
color, but
topology.
the adjusting. You have to, example, you have to adjust. Like you're adjusting every single vertex.
Yes. Now
We have to do that for the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time why I'm doing this one? Why? Because from here, if I maintain it properly, at the end I'll be little less work will be there for me. Otherwise, if I don't adjust now, everything I need to adjust from basic from one by one eyes, and you can see the eyes area. Nose area it is coming and closing like this in this area, like this. Mouth area is
Hmm.
closing like this. You can see here this one, and
Yeah.
head area will also close it like this completely.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's the
Okay.
reason initially from initial level only I'm adjusting this each and everything. If you are stuck at anywhere, you can let me know so that I'll stop and I'll show it again on this one.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I got it so far.
Done. So I'm selecting this all edges on this one. Forehead I'm going to create a forehead on this one now. Select
Hmm.
this portion, all lines on the top section till this eyebrows. Use extrude.
Yeah.
Okay, and try to take the move tool and try to move till here now.
Hmm.
Okay. Second one.
Okay.
Select this all vertices and use scaling and try to move it down here to make it in one line.
Hmm.
Then
Yeah.
okay, then what we have to do, move this one by one slightly down. Why? Because it is going down right, like this in the round section, we can say we have to move accordingly here. Okay, like this we have to move.
हेलो
Yeah.
भैया फ्लिपकार्ट से बात किया यार फीडबैक का है
हाँ. Hatim, can you give me a minute?
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
कहना चाहूँगा भैया
हाँ, मैं अभी 1 मिनट आ रहा हूँ. यार कहाँ पर है आप?
समझा नहीं
हाँ, अभी आ रहा हूँ, नीचे आ रहा हूँ. 1 मिनट. एक है दो इसका हाथ का है कि पाँच का है? Yeah. So can you see this one? Hello. Hatim?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, right.
Is this? So can you see on the screen text?
Yeah.
One second. How do I get rid of that now?
You can go for an annotation and you can clear it.
Clear. I don't think that. Oh, yeah, done. Yeah, sure. Okay.
So now see, I'm moving this one a little bit, so properly this one. Okay, this one also slightly move. Now we have organized this one properly on this area. Similarly, select this all, go to the side view. Okay, and you can see this is front and back now. So properly move this one by one now. Select and organize towards right side. Similarly, this one also back and down. Then little down, little front in this. Can you see it?
Yes.
So it has to go like this. Okay, select this all and try to move this back side now. Okay, all together everything now. Move it back side, and this one also all you move it at a time back side. Okay, and plan it accordingly this one. Okay, now here you see right now it is going backside this point. Okay, this point is going down, so use your down arrow key. Okay, and try to move up little front on this one to adjust little bit on this area. Okay, and let's come to the front view, zoom. Now we can see why it is showing, because it is too far inside actually. Either you have to move this one backside, this portion.
Okay.
And select this all and try to move a little bit more back, so it will match this area now. So right now I'll move this front. Can you see it now? Just we need
Yes.
to see the proportions, and we need to match the proportion. That's it. Which is little sharp, and we have to make it little soft and all those things. That's it. This is too back, so move it little front. This one also little front on this. Okay. And this is again is a two back, so little move forward. This one also little forward. This is how the adjustment will be done in this area.
Sure.
Okay, press 3 and you can see the result over here now. Right click, object mode. Can you see? The forehead is coming little for in front on this one, this area. You can see it is coming in front now. Come to the side view, zoom on this area. Now we can see this area is coming forward now. Right click on this one, vertex mode. Select this all vertices, press 1 and scale this one little right side. Why? Because it will come little closer to each other, and then move it little inside, we can see. Okay, little bit adjustment I am doing on this area now. And similarly this all will go back side in this, and scale it also. Okay, and try to move this all little forward on this. Now come back and see in this perspective now. Right click, object mode. Now press 3 and see once now. Can you see now?
Yes.
So slightly more adjustment we have to do it. A little bit more adjustment if you do it, it will come perfectly. Over here now, this is one vertex we need to move forward. Maybe the vertex is merging or something is happening over here. Now nothing. Just move it forward and try to match this area. That's it. Accordingly, we need to match the other areas also. So other areas should be properly defined again. Same thing. Okay. Okay, now press 3 and see now, little better than the earlier one. Can you see?
Yeah.
I'll make a copy of this one now so that you can see. Select this one, edit option, duplicate special check mark, and -1 and apply on this. And it should be
Right.
instance. Now when we say instance, what happen when we modify? Automatically one end, if you are modifying, the other end will get automatically updated. Now select this one. See here, when I am modifying this vertexes now, automatically the other end also will modify. Can you see?
Yeah.
Well, while making a duplicate copy, you need to keep it as an instance also.
It's
Right click,
sure.
object mode. Is it okay now? This one? And
Yeah.
slightly the nose and everything will adjust according to this shape now. Right now eyes and mouth is perfect. Only the nose area little wide it is looking. We'll make it this adjustment. So when we finish the complete skull. Okay. Till
Hmm.
here is okay.
Yes.
Shall we continue or we continue tomorrow?
Yeah. No, we continue. We continue.
Okay, right. So now this portion is ready on this one. So what we need the excess portion of this one backside, we can say skull. So what we
Yeah.
have to do for this one, we have to create a sphere first. Okay, now under sphere, so we need to select this portion and we need to match this area perfectly on this one now. So for this one, rotation 90 degrees on this area, 90 degrees, move tool. Right now you can see this is what object I am having on this one. So try to move this one and organize and scale it accordingly.
Hmm.
Move tool and try to move it and properly place it according to this shape here. Okay.
Okay.
Now after this one, come to the side view or front view anywhere. Now try to adjust from here also. Move tool. Try to adjust this one and try to scale it now. Again scale in the both height and width at a time. Can you see this matched now?
Yeah.
Now you can zoom and you can see it is not matching the width over here. Now select this one, scale it in this direction also.
Okay.
Okay. Try to move it a little forward. Why? Because this skull has to match. Little scale again. 1 minute. Yeah. Move tool and properly match this one. Now finally, what we have to do? The backside portion has to be deleted. Faces. Select this backside faces from here to here
Yeah.
and delete this backside faces. And similarly, the front faces also we need to delete it. This one. Because still forehead we want it, so I'm deleting the forehead extra portion of this one.
Sure.
Okay, and coming back to the bottom portion of this one. Okay, still what area we have to clear it. Let's see and create it now. Okay, let's come back to the object mode. Now we can see this skill will look like approximately like this. But what happened now in this one, it is wide, so we have to come to the front area also. Use scaling option and try to scale in width also. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Now the second problem comes over here. Now this one you can see it is a little round on this area. So what simple option we have to do? Take this vertex mode. Try to select this vertexes from here now. Move this little down. Okay, and only the middle portion and try to move it down here in this one. Now select this all vertexes from here and scale it in the width in this one. Okay, and try to move it up a little bit. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Then this portion, select this only one, control and remove this and try to move right side now, little up. And same thing for this area also, move right and little up. And anyhow, so we are doing only half portion, so we can remove this half portion of this one, select this half and delete it. Only extra half we have to create it. Now one side we need to concentrate, that's it.
Yes.
Vertex mode. Now go and see this one where we need to adjust it. Now this bottom portion we need to adjust. 1 second. Object mode. Select this only one. So what is it? Vertex. That is sphere vertex. Select this one and try to move up. Select this one and try to move up. Now you can get an idea how the vertexes are moving one by one. Now you can see this one. Exactly according to this one you can plan your, if anything gone wrong you can adjust this one. Okay, now select this all and I'm leaving the first one. I'm also adjusting everything except the first one, we can say. Is it okay? This one.
Yes.
Now right click on this one and go to the faces. Now we have to delete certain faces now, because this is one extra. We have already created this one, so we don't need this one, and the second line also we don't need. Select this second line and try to delete this second line also. Delete it. Okay. Now right click on this one, object mode. Now come back into this, and it is, you can see right now. Okay, so what we need to do now, as in object mode, select these both objects. Now go to the mesh tool and say combine on this one. So what happened now? Combined these both have become a single object now. So now we need to plan accordingly, we need to merge accordingly now. So right now you can see these vertices are not matching. Right click vertex and select these two vertices and merge it. Edit mesh and say merge. Okay, and distance is little large, and try to increase the distance. 1 second, what happened? 1 minute. Let me maybe one more vertex, backside vertex also got selected. So what I'll do, I'll move this little forward on this one, because backside skull is there, na same thing, it is matching actually. Down. Try to just give a little bit movement so that you can get an idea which one is the front one, which one is the back one, we can see.
Sure.
Use your down arrow key and try to adjust it a little bit. Okay, now we can see these two, I can merge these two. Edit mesh and say merge vertices. Now right now we need to add one edge, so I'll use the same thing for this G and select these two and press G. Now we can see these 4 lines we need to merge it now. So we need to move up and just place it over here now. Okay, placing later I will adjust this one now. Okay,
sure.
Now coming back to this portion now. Okay, and try to move it and place it over here. Select these two vertices and edit mesh and say merge on this one. Okay, now select this portion and try to move down, because it is coming over here now, you can see. Select these two again, edit mesh, merge. Right now we don't have any line over here, so we need to add one line. So we'll add this line, but first of all we'll move this one towards right side now, like this. Select these two, edit mesh, merge. Right now we can see one line is missing on this side, so we need to move this one. Select these two lines, because 2 lines we need to add it, so that is showing means something is less in this one, so we'll add it later on, but we'll merge this right now. Okay, now example we can see right now, this is having more faces. Now let me adjust from the side view now. I'm adjusting everything now on this area. Now you can see, select this one. Okay, control and remove this two and try to bring this forward on this one. Why? Because it has gone more extreme on this. Right now everything is okay. This one. These two we can merge. Okay, but first of all let me organize this, then we'll merge it on this. Okay, we'll merge these two. Okay, now select this portion and try to move back and try to move it down in this area. Okay, now I'm merging this one now. Edit mesh, merge. Okay, slightly it will take little time to properly understand this. Then once it is merged, now you can see everything is perfectly merged on this area. Now what else we need to do? We need to move this one, move down over here and this one also will come over here now if you want it like this. Otherwise what we can do, we can select this portion and we can delete it. Why? Because it is not needed here now. Right click on this one, faces, select 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and use delete key from the keyboard. Right click, vertex mode, and try to select this vertex and merge it now. Edit, merge now. Done. Okay, so right click on this one, object mode, come back to the front portion and we can see here now. So this is the portion. Right now some up and downs will see, because now as per this plan the objects are going little forward and backward. Let's adjust this one from here. Vertex mode, move tool, try to adjust it. I'm moving outside this one now, this one and this one, and this one will go down and towards back side here. Hello.
Yes.
Now I'm selecting this portion completely. Okay. Now we can see right now I cannot understand, means sometime. So people will get confused. So that simple option, just move it outside and see and understand which line is going which side now. Okay. And try to organize accordingly now. So this is the area which is back side actually. Now we can see we have organized this one now. What I'll do,
Yeah.
I'll move this one again back on this one. So control and remove this all options which is not required. Just we need this one bottom area only, because bottom area is little confused for us to understand where it is going and how it is going. Just we can understand like this now.
Okay.
Okay, now we can see here from the side view or from the perspective view which area we are modifying. This one now. Right now it is not needed, but if you want you can delete later on. We can add it this one also. Okay, if you are having a little bit confusion in this one, simple option, select these faces. So all these faces you selected, this face also, and use delete key from the keyboard. That will be done. So you will not have any confusion at all in this area. Now we can see, we can adjust now exactly. Right click on this one, vertex mode, and try to move this outside. Sorry, now this one is backside portion, so we don't have to adjust the backside portion. Only this extra portions are there. That extra portion we need to adjust it. That's it. Now once you adjust this one by one, later you don't have any confusion at all. Only starting light, when we have merged this other surface which is not at all means it was there in this list now, so that has got in the middle, so a little bit confusion will be there, which one is the which one. So you'll get an so you don't get an exact idea of that. Now you can see we are adjusting now. You will get an idea now which one is going front and which one is going back side now. This is going like this in the back side. So if you want you can move it back side also totally, so it will be also okay for this one. Right now we can see this all vertices has to be scaled, and try to scale down and try to move it up.
Yeah.
Similarly, this one also, all vertices now scale and try to scale it in one level and try to move it up here. Can you see?
Yes.
Select this one and try to move forward here. Then the next one, then next, like this one by one you can adjust it. Now this is going totally backside. No need to worry about this backside portion. And one edge we need to add it, why? Because it is missing, that we have to add it later on. Okay, now we can see right now almost we are near about this skull shape. Now right click on this one and few edges we need to add, that will give you a little disturbance on this one, but we can see the skull here now. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, if you add that edges, now this will also close. Now it will look nice. And some minor adjustment we need to do, why? Because this is slightly, it is going inside and outside, that properly we need to blend it. That's it. And this will be the skull, and backside portion again according to this one we need to add all lines. Okay, but I'll show you that one in the coming class. And next portion will go to the neck area, and backside portion will complete, and neck area also will complete, and then we'll open the ear portion and we create one ear on this one.
Okay.
Right.
Sure.
Now if you are stuck anywhere, I'll stop so that you can perform, and then I can continue. No need to be hurry in this one. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, maybe tomorrow I can't come because I'll be going out.
Okay.
So can we continue day after tomorrow?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, one more thing as I want to ask now, as if you have inquired for the ZBrush, any decision you have taken in ZBrush, whether you are taking?
Not yet.
Okay,
I'm going to focus on Maya. I don't want to focus on two things at the same time
done.
because then that'll confuse me more.
Yes, definitely. Okay, right.
I already know, like, I know a little bit of ZBrush. I know, like, because I have made a model in ZBrush, so I know basics of it.
Okay.
But Maya, I know nothing. I know nothing in Maya, so I want to focus more on Maya
Done.
and get it done properly.
Fine. And one more thing, from next class onwards, maybe today, maybe you have not gone along with me, I think.
No, I've not gone along with
That's what I feel that. Okay. But next time onwards, otherwise I'll create it again. I'll show you this one if you want it.
No, I have the video, right? I will be doing it. Maybe today I'll do this and I'll be on track with you.